Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. And just so you know, yesterday was Salah, so happy Salah in areas. We couldn't do this yesterday, the road was blocked. Anyways, today we'll be discussing two topics actually, and we'll be going through them briefly. First is how the internet affects your mental health. My guest has a lot to say about that. To me, I think contrary. Anyways, and also, is cheating a grounds for breakup? And now to discuss this with me, to my left is Raphael. Raphael, it's nice to have you on the show.
Same here, thank you very much.
To my right,
Hello.
Cynthia. It's nice to have you on the show.
Thank you very much.
And Praise, we.
Hey, what up, beautiful people? Welcome to the show. Let's go.
So, wait. Right, just so you know, I didn't choose the first topic. My guest did. So now I want them to open the floor. How exactly does internet ruin your mental health?
Okay, you see, I feel internet ought to be a safe place for you to be able to express yourself, feel loved, give love, and just feel at ease and at peace. But currently, no. They are saying no to peace on TikTok, especially. I don't know if we have this special breed of people waiting for you to just, you don't even need to match the line. That's the thing. You don't need to even offend them. You don't need to piss them off. They are already pissed off at home. They just come online, pour out their frustration on innocent people.
You see, the thing about what you said there is that you think the internet is a safe space. No, it's a free space. Anybody can do what they want.
Yes, but at the same time, you don't need to infringe on people's rights.
I would say
infringing on people's rights.
If you ask me,
you can't call it an infringement.
Okay, wait. I have the right to post what I want to post
I
online, right?
You have the right to comment.
Then you are insulting me. That's you infringing.
It's more like the internet is more like an extension of the physical space.
Exactly.
Okay.
In the physical space, you have the haters. You have people who love you.
But you know that
it's
in
also
the physical space, they have limits to what they can say.
No, they do not. I don't think you've been in a setting. I don't think you've been in a setting.
It's the same. It's just the difference is your locations and wherever you are.
I don't think you've been in a setting where, okay, you are doing beauty pageants and you walk out and they shame you head to toe. It's the same thing like TikTok and Twitter.
No, I feel it's different. Because you see, when you come online, imagine posting a child's picture online. From nowhere, you start hearing, see the shape of the child's head. It look like Eba that they did not turn well. Just imagine.
Exactly the
innocent
same
child.
Exactly the same.
Imagine posting your picture on your birthday. Armless picture. They'll tell you look like one character from Mortal Kombat. Bro.
Yeah, it does happen. But I would say for me that it also happens in the physical space.
I think
the social media is like your own perception of the social media is totally different when people see it. The social media is a virtual space where, or should I say an online village or the social village where people can come, say what they want and dump it there. The same thing in the physical space.
They are dumping it there, but I'm absorbing it in.
Yeah,
you decide to absorb. It's in the same.
No, that's why you're missing it.
It's
not something I absorb intentionally.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
You know, words have way of affecting people differently.
Yes.
You might say something to me and I'll be like, it just said it. I'm not reasoning or saying it. But you see, on a long run, I would think about it.
I want to ask Davina, are you trying to say that those that are on social media, they don't get hurt by things people say to them?
First of all, if you post your video and they come at you,
yes,
take down the video. That's one. Wait. That's one. Two, you are the one that put yourself out there. Nobody wanted to see you in the first place, and you posted your picture, and now we are using you to cash cruise.
You are toxic.
No. I'm giving the plain nature of it. I'm giving the plain nature of it.
David is not. You're not. Yeah, I'm trying to say something now. Like you post something on any social media platform, and somebody says stuff that you don't like, but you know that particular app, it has regulations and restrictions. So anything you say against anybody that is like talking about the F words and curses and stuff, they can bar you and give you a strike on your account.
I get.
So that aside, so you trying to let's say infringe in another person's right, or trying to mock somebody and try to make the person less of him or herself, can cause depression and some other kind of low self-esteem in that person.
Thank you.
And that person may feel, if that, okay, fine, some people do come online to get to free up their mind, engage with people. At least they can't talk with people, physical people. Okay, let me go and talk to online people. That's where you meet
these people. Do you know that I'm part of these people?
You feel me?
They are, I think these people that do things like these persons, they cannot talk to you when they see you.
Yes, they are introverts.
When they see you face to face, I swear to God, they cannot say any shit to you.
You feel me?
Nothing. Those people that bully online, they cannot. They are so shy, but they have power behind their keyboard. They so have power. So, but face me, I face you.
Zero.
So I think that's what I think the app that have more that has more open space on you talking your mind freely is X. So they don't
should I say something?
They don't give more restriction compared to Instagram. Instagram, if you say any F word and stuff, they will just flag your comment, delete your comment ASAP.
Should I say something? That people who
part of that.
If you are to go on X, or anybody who goes on X, if I go on X, first thing I do is hold my sanity.
You're holding your own. I used to drop my own. Hold with everything head. Because holding your sanity is risky.
If I hold my sanity,
it's risky.
I have to see some wacky posts people post, and I'm like, go. First things first, check the comments.
Yes.
The comments is where you can make you repeat your life again and again.
Sometimes I don't know why you're talking to. But when I read comments about certain things, I'm like, God, how is this person feeling?
Crazy.
Is this person okay mentally? Is this person okay at home? Is everything good at home? Because if you are loved at home, there are certain comments you will not just drop.
So
never.
I want to say something now. That's why we have different social media. If you cannot take it on X, you go to Threads. You hope you know what is that. It's like you guys want X, but it has a lot of regulation because it's Meta. It has a lot of regulations on that. If you cannot take Twitter, you go to Threads. You stay on Threads. Now, if you post your picture on TikTok, and I'm pretty sure if it's a lady that posts her picture, obviously her fellow sisters in the Lord come and lie to her that she's very fine. Thing. They are the one dragging her. See, exactly. Also realize that this thing that they are doing is that they are catching fun. Exactly. That's justice.
You cannot catch cruise at the expense of someone.
You're not catching cruise at your expense. It is you that is putting yourself at the expense.
That's why there are regulations there. You feel me?
I feel
the regulation does not hold water to some extent.
I feel that the social media space is something you decide. You decide what the world wants to know about you.
Yes.
And the way you present yourself, although there are a lot of bad energies there, but I feel that one way you can preserve your mental health is by, limiting what you post.
Okay, I have a question for you.
What?
I posted a picture online, for example, of, let's say, a child or my child. 6 months. I just posted the picture online. I just put one sweet capture, The next thing I'm seeing somebody saying, this your pikin self. It never fine. It be like pikin when they're born 1960. For an innocent child. How do you expect me to protect?
You feel me?
That's where it's your personal space.
It's my space.
You decided to
show me.
It's a personal thing, and you decided to let the world know that.
That's my child.
It's your child. Your child. You didn't give birth to your child on social media, right? It was in a hospital, in a physical setting, and fine. You decided to post, and then somebody came by and saw 99 goods and decided to drop one bad.
I have a question to that thing you said. What if the baby is not fine?
I know that conditions like that where the baby is not fine. Yes.
I believe what we are advocating for is a sanity in
science
our
of-
social media
Yes.
space.
Yeah,
Let it be a form of
okay.
sanity.
Yeah,
a lot
no.
Anyway,
I don't know
let
if
it
you
be a form
know.
of sanity.
I don't know if you know. But on all social media, there is a privacy setting. There is a setting where it is only certain people that can comment
Yes.
for
Yes.
you. You can set it.
You can set
You can
that.
set to no comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Don't mind.
decide.
you
Yeah,
can-
that's
don't
true.
mind that one, oh.
That's
David,
that.
secondly, not everybody knows that option or
Yeah,
can
you-
choose
That's what
that
I'm
No.
saying.
option.
Even if you know
Feel me?
that option, there are some persons that evil.
They
They
make
will
their
screenshot
vision.
your picture. They will start making
Their
videos.
vision.
You get? They will make a lot of videos from just that one picture you posted. Lots of videos. Start trolling you. No, it might be that I just saw the picture at first. I'll be like, I just passed. But you see those videos they will start making, start drawing my attention to the wrong of the like.
And also it has even got to a stage where people cannot even come to your page to comment. Some influencers can just post from their own page. And they just drop some insult and stuff on about you. Maybe not real, it's not real, but they just insulted you and stuff like that, or reveal something that you don't even know anything about, and it tends to go to on different blogs
Yes,
posted and
true.
stuff, and you see stuff like that. So what do you feel? So you're talking from a social media angle now. I'm talking a general angle now, because the world will see something about you that you yourself you feel that I don't know nothing about this. You feel me? So there should be a very a form of sanity in this thing.
Again,
in social media space.
I'm stating as we wrap up this part of the conversation, social media is a free space. You go in there with your expectations, they will trample on it. You
And
know,
if you
who has
go-
watched Lion
and
King?
if you pass the line,
Yeah.
you get arrested.
Exactly.
That's another
You
one.
get-
It's
there's
just
that,
cross the line,
there's that.
arrested.
There's actually that. If someone crosses the line, you can always file a suit
Yes,
against
there's
the person.
a
that.
guy in X. It's
Mhm.
called MDEEE. He insulted Davido for years, so Davido arrested him like 3 years. If you see the guy now on X, he's very calm. He doesn't do anything.
Humility,
I think that's what they
He's
need.
very calm.
No, that's
You
what
feel
they
me?
need.
That's what they need.
I believe if most of all our what's it called, our top
Celebrity.
people that are very popular can be arresting those people that stay in one room trolling people with their phone. I believe they will learn the hard way. As well
You are trolling from that your
You
small
feel me?
Nokia touch because
feel me?
things
Some people, they want
internet access.
bedroom apartment.
because you
see
were
what I'm
able to
saying?
do
Yes,
one
more
gift
data.
of I'm
Buy
Let me
200
not
data.
catch.
Fine,
Let me not catch.
fine. 50% justifies that social media can, tamper with your mental health.
Yes.
50% does not define, because the choice
Is
is in your hands. Again, I didn't introduce myself before. It's fine, boy David, just in case. Now I want to move on to a very important question I want to ask. Is cheating grounds for breakup? Raphael.
oh do. Okay, now
Have you been telling to be what's to be
Let's go.
you asked, is cheating a
ground?
yardstick or a ground?
Yardstick. A
Cheat-
ground.
A ground.
Can you yardstick?
Okay, a
Who
ground
they measure stick with you?
to cheat. Now,
Breakup.
to break
break
up.
up.
My bad. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
my bad. So, yes, it is.
When Jesus say yes, nobody can. Wait, we'll get to why. We
Okay, is cheating a ground for breakup?
turn your heart of heart.
I think to some extent, no. To some extent, yes.
We'll get back to you. My sister in the Lord, is she in the ground for breakup?
Cheating itself is a red flag. And it's more than a grand. It's the whole word.
For breakup, Abi.
Exactly.
We will come to you.
Hmm.
But Raphael, why do you say it's a ground for breakup?
Okay, why I say so is because, number one, if two different people who wish to be in a relationship have, decided to set themselves aside or apart from like a guy, his guys and his girls, set themselves aside that, okay, we want to be in a relationship and hopefully leading to somewhere marriage. one thing that should be in that relationship is
Oshodi.
trust. And cheating is like betraying trust. Like, because either parties must have put a lot in you, like invested their trust in you, and then you you break the trust. It's like you stole their trust and you left them with nothing. So I would say yes, it is really, really a ground, a really, really one, a very big one.
Would you forgive?
Sure, I mean, yes, it's.
No. I not say forgive and walk out of relationship. I say forgive and stay there.
Okay,
that yes came out too fast.
No, you said forgive, and I gave you the answer directly.
Exactly. Now I'm giving you more.
Okay,
Would you
forgive and stay. Now, this can be a little bit hard, okay, because some people are, people, they step on your toes. Yeah, they will step on you once, and then they're like, oh, I'm sorry. Then when they feel like, okay, they've studied the kind of person you are, that you don't, is like if you just press this button, he succumbs, stuff like that. Well, if it's for me, I would forgive, okay.
But you're not gonna forget.
No, I would forgive. I would forgive, because at the end of the day, if I don't forgive you, I'm hurting myself. The person's a free soul, but I'm caged. But if you talk about getting into a relationship again, one day it go take long.
With the person or with another person?
With the person.
Okay.
It will take long.
Don't judge another book by another book's cover. Peradventure, she was drunk and stuff happened and you found out. In quote, and you found out. She didn't tell you. And you found out.
And that one, the pain pass.
Would you forgive and forget, carry on your merry way?
Very well. I will forgive. I will forgive for a certain. I will.
So wait, give me a scenario where you won't forgive.
Why I won't forgive?
Give me a scenario where you won't forgive. Like, okay, this is how the cheating went down.
I believe human nature is something you can't even predict, because you didn't create anybody.
Yeah, sure.
Family. So
I go through.
You can't really predict humans.
What do you mean?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, now.
Where I'm going to is that you can't predict humans. You okay, fine. You saw somebody that you like this person. You fell in love with this said person because you have a conviction in your heart that okay, there's something that can go further between me and this person. But at the end of the going, what's it called, at the roadside, as you are going, and you saw some flags, red, blue, anyone you saw, and you feel that or you saw her cheating and she hasn't discovered that you saw her. So I won't really judge her or stuff like that. You feel me?
Whoa. What you're telling me is that you know that she's cheating,
but
she does not know that you know that she's cheating, and you turn a blind eye.
Okay, firstly, if we are married,
I would rather go blind.
Wait, are we married? David. No, David, tell me. What? Are we in this case? Are we married or we are still dating?
See, let's not even bring marriage into it, because I'm petty. I'm petty.
Okay, hey, if we are not married, if you are not married and she's my girlfriend, I will just be along. But if we are married and I caught her cheating and stuff like that, firstly, I'll call her to a table talk. I'll call her to a table talk. We'll talk things out.
Table for us.
I'll call her to a table talk. We'll talk things out, and I would like to know from the point of view why he decided to do this. I will not try to judge her or make her less.
You sound sensible. You sound sensible, but to me you sound like someone that will cheat.
That would me too, because if I cheat also, because
so
I can't predict anything, bro.
What do you mean?
I can't predict anything, man.
I can see she can cheat, but
at the end of the day,
you get but at the end of the day, we're all good.
But okay, fine. Okay, let me just bring this now. Okay, let's talk about what's it called? The Christ and the from the scriptural perspective now.
Yeah.
Jesus came to die die for sinners, right?
Yeah.
Because they cheated him.
Yeah.
And he also forgave us, right?
Make-
Yeah.
When he came down,
Make
ooh,
I
look
know
at
say make you no
himself.
forgive now. Now you
Right.
want the wait.
One.
He
That
came to
means-
forgive us and stuff like that, and we are still with him.
Yeah.
He has bridged-
And we are still
he has what?
connected.
He has what? He has what?
Because that's
Let's go. He has what? He has bridged the gap.
Yeah.
Sure.
Between us and the Father. So now we can have easy access with God.
Sure.
Exactly.
Right? So he has built. So if
So
God,
are you
can-
now saying that?
so I believe it's the kind of love we should define the kind of love we are talking about now. If it's just normal casual love and stuff.
Casual-
boyfriend and girlfriend love.
Yeah,
That
everyone
is
give
not
love.
vaccine.
No, but if you're talking about the real agape love, I will still love that person. But if it's not those casual love, we can give ourselves boundaries and stuff. So
okay.
let's go to Cindy on our own 2 cents.
I don't hear that today.
Ah, Jesus.
Hmm.
First of all,
Introduction.
No?
we are dating. In a relationship with me, I'm in a relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
What will make you look outside? I'm not even talking about the cheating first. Why are you looking outside? Because when you look outside, that's when you cheat.
I feel like I want
Why?
to marry you.
See, do you know what commitment is?
Someone get a book and pen. It's about to drop.
Don't go there. Okay. See, when you are committed, when you're in a relationship, you are putting your soul, your spirit, your whole in the relationship. If you are tired, kukuma break up, share gari, share property.
Share the grace. I believe
It's not
love,
do or die.
I believe love is effed up already. Love
Why,
is
why,
effed up.
why putting yourself through the emotional stress and everything?
Okay, can I say something, Cindy, please?
Yes.
How about Muslims or people that marry pagans that marry more than one wife?
That's the
Yes.
Wait, now
It's
let's
different from cheating.
there's
You know what's
issues, man.
cheating? Cheating is you are committed to me, I'm committed to you, but you still have eyes for other persons.
You ain't gonna play
You have
with man.
eyes for other girls. See, it's as simple as this. If you know you are a type of person that likes this particular type of girl, go for that type of girl, so you don't have reason to look outside. Stop going for people you know you cannot spend the rest of your life with. I think that's one reason why people cheat.
If we
Go for your type.
Okay, Cindy, let's go back to in time of our
Okay,
fathers,
yes.
fathers.
Yes.
They have lots of girlfriends.
They don't.
Okay.
They don't.
Some like some
If you study
polygamy
history
is a
of
nature
marriage,
in
no,
nature.
when you are talking about polygamy, it's different from cheating. Do you know?
It's
It's in I
I don't
feel
even talk. I just
okay.
want to talk.
Tradition wise, in Nigeria, they think it's okay to get married to two wives,
More than
10
three
wives.
wives, yeah.
However, but if you check their history, those people that got married to more than one wife, when they were with wife A, when they were dating wife A, they were not dating wife B. Check.
Yeah.
Ask
Yeah.
questions.
The Yoruba culture has something like
They
that.
don't. You're not to
Yeah,
date.
they have-
Why are you deceiving them?
Because
You know, love is not something you can share equally.
Yeah.
When you are married to more than one wife, there is no way you can love them equally.
equally, yeah.
How about Solomon?
Solomon's case is
like to
still
complicate things.
is
They are
still-
not
I think we don't
It's
have
very
we
obvious.
don't have a
that
clear definition to this.
Solomon's
It's very
case,
obvious.
Solomon's case is still
If
debated
someone
to
loved
date.
everybody equally, he would have married all his wives.
He have
It would have
over
not be 300
1,000
wives
wives
and
and concubines, bro.
concubines. You get?
So he was extra cheating. If you are being even saying the truth, David cheated with Uriah's wife, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it
It's
cheated.
really-
Yes.
Just
Because
like
he was
the
looking
time of-
outside.
Okay, now we cannot judge the rich, but we can judge the poor man.
Hey. Do you know
Well,
David?
one thing-
Do you know David faced consequences? for that?
Yes.
Of course,
Exactly. So why are you?
of
Jesus
course,
Lord.
but still, he's still a month after God's heart, right?
Yeah.
See,
That's why I'm
you know,
And also,
do you know-
remember the same wife, Uriah's wife that David slept with, gave birth to who? Solomon. And Solomon became a king, and he married extra wife, and God even made him a king.
No.
So what are we
I
saying,
think
man? We are
Solomon's case
just
was
being
like
honest.
that. Also because of
Okay, why did God?
situation.
Okay, why
Okay,
did
you
God
see,
stop blessing David from that?
That's-
place? And he extended the
That's
blessing.
why he's
to
not
Solomon.
human. David asked for
That's what I'm
forgiveness
saying.
and he
the child was
forgave.
not Solomon. The child died. The child was not
Yes.
Solomon. The child
The
died.
first child
Yes,
died.
that's
Eh,
true.
but Solomon was child of David. right?
No.
Yeah.
Solomon was the child of David. Fine.
Yes.
But the person that
That
David
came out
slept
from
with
that.
and
The
Yes,
product
they
of that
brought-
adultery.
she died. The guy, the child died.
But the Solomon is part of Solomon is part of David's.
Obviously now.
So,
Definitely
and
somebody
also
has to
not
continue
to
the
forget, Jesus came from the lineage of who?
I go.
You are complicating yourself. You are
trying to make cheating look good.
I'm trying to make this more
Complicated.
you feel me? No, not complicated. More.
No, that's not what you are doing. You are trying to justify the act.
I'm not justifying anything
That's
now.
what you are doing. You are saying-
Rafi, answer the question. Where Jesus came from the lineage of who?
David now, yes.
David. So what are we saying?
It was divine.
Okay, you are trying to say Jesus came from the lineage.
No, I'm not justifying cheating or stuff. But we are the one who are talking on this. There's nothing like cheating. There's nothing like that. But we just put in our mind that cheating is that.
What do you mean there's nothing like
Just
cheating?
wait.
Wait.
Yeah.
Obviously not.
Cheating is bad. Cheating is bad. That
Is this what you are saying now?
It is bad.
But your actions are saying otherwise.
No, it is bad. But I'm just trying to tell us that cheating
It's bad.
is the way you qualify it
It's
to some
obvious.
extent. Because our fathers are so many ways. We don't even know what they do.
Exactly.
We don't know what they do. We are just saying our own because we are not yet married. We don't even know.
This guy is
what
like
is in front of us.
he's saying mud,
waiting.
but he's trying to say
So
no, it's not mud.
I think I'll end it
This
there
is
so
sand.
that I
was
won't
mixed
confuse
with
us
water.
and stuff. But I know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm
No, they don't. We don't.
Uya said his mind. To some degree, he can forgive and forget, and obviously not marry the person along the line. That's what he's saying.
I can decide to marry the person.
You can decide.
You can't.
You. Okay. Let's leave.
If I say love the person,
I don't think so.
So long you are bringing something to the table.
What she's bringing is as a
Product of the cheating. Are you still gonna stay with her?
So long, no. If there's a ratio, there should be a ratio to.
There should be a ratio.
If
That
you are
means
bringing
if
something that
your
is more-
wife is cheating on you, let's
And
say
she's
she has
bringing
a
the-
sugar daddy outside
know-
of your
okay,
marriage,
let me know what's
and
up.
the
Do you know
man
some
is funding
pastors'
your
wives-
lifestyle, so you become
Wait. Oh no! I don't like where you're taking this.
I don't scatter the table.
No.
This table will scatter this table.
Henceforth, we're not bringing other people's conversation into this. I'm not bringing people's lives into this. This is about you.
Yeah.
What will you do
If
if
you
someone cheats on you? You said that
I will
if you
forgive
find
the
out, you return a
Blind
blind. Jesus is Lord.
No,
My
I didn't say I will turn the blind.
That's what you
I
said.
return a blind.
I said
Nothing so.
You didn't say if we are married or we are not. So
Wait.
You know what you do in relationship?
I
you do in
classified
marriage.
it. If you are
Thank
not
you so
married,
much.
I will just because it's just casual. We are not fine on a normal
That's see, you are
okay.
not dating
Cindy, let's see. There's difference between dating and
Yes.
courtship, right? We are not there yet. So we should go to the school of courtship rather than talking about dating. Dating is just plain.
I think
you're missing everything.
I think this
You know what
generation
courtship was?
has
Courtship is you ready for marriage.
That's what
You
our
know what
forefathers.
Courtship.
Courtship was as simple as, okay, I see this girl, I like her. You go straight to her daddy.
Yes.
Tell her, oh,
That's what they
daddy,
do.
wow, I like your
Courtship in
daughter.
churches, right? Okay, let's be honest.
They do
with you.
courtship for
Okay,
church.
wait. Yes, of course.
I think when they
Some
pray,
church
see
they
wife.
do.
oh.
Listen.
No, some
Okay,
church
David,
they-
yeah, now. Some churches they don't encourage dating.
Mhm.
Churches encourage courtship. Like some churches, they will school you for like 6 months, intense training before you even get married. So that was dating. I just Gen
Inside this
Zs,
courtship,
blah,
do
blah,
you know
blah,
there's
stuff.
dating?
Obviously.
Inside the courtship, there's dating. Do you know?
That the difference between courtship and dating. You
eh,
shouldn't even join
you
together.
know-
That is in courtship.
Dating is the first
Wait.
stage. Courtship is just like you
That's
having
like
this partner that we are ready
courtship
to
is
go.
more of like engagement.
mar-
The one we call engagement now.
Engagement is not even.
Same thing, bro.
Engagement is not even.
I feel that
Okay.
the problem with this thing now is how we Gen Z's place this thing.
Yes, we place so much
Originally,
emphasis on dating.
it was not meant to be.
If you're fine. You know why churches
Going back to
Raphael,
okay.
let me just quickly ship this now before
Right,
you
okay,
before you
ship
talk.
it in.
You know why churches don't encourage dating? Because they feel like dating is playing. You're just playing with the person's emotions and stuff.
Okay,
blah,
it's
blah, blah,
courtship
stuff.
that is not
You feel me?
playing.
That's why churches they encourage you coming like you
Maybe
want
I'm
to be
with
serious
you
with your
on this.
life. You feel me?
I'm so with
Yeah.
you.
You want to be serious with your life
two
that
people.
you're ready to like okay, I'm ready to enter into a marriage or into a matrimony with this lady or blah 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 stuff.
But
you know,
I
wait,
want
wait,
to
wait.
marry this.
Do
You
you
feel
know?
me?
Do you know?
So
do you know?
you
Wait,
two will go
wait.
to a
At
series
that
of training.
point, that point you said now is you are making it official.
Official, yes, because dating is kind of
It's
unofficial.
still the same thing.
But
It's
Okay. One is unofficial. One is you getting to know the person. Along the line of getting to know the person,
You
the
still
person
date
cheats.
the person.
Will you still marry that person when you know that there's a tendency? The idea of having a tendency of cheating alone is heartbreaking. But someone that has a tendency.
The tendency
to
of
cheat-
making it official makes it even
I
more
feel the
legit.
reason why it's answering this way is because we use dating. Please use courtship.
yeah.
More legit.
No.
Answer.
No.
I just try to ship that in because so that we can get a clear perception of you about dating.
And now,
Dating can be.
let's round this up, yeah. Because I want to ask you a very
Something
simple
else.
question now. Let's say you guys have met your parents and stuff.
Yeah.
Church don't know, and after that is when she cheats, and you find out. What will you do?
Then you talk to the third party that breaks
Third
you.
party will scatter everything.
No, that's the pastor, the person you trust.
That's the problem. If the pastor says go on with it and it's not okay with you, are you going to go on with it?
No, but okay.
The pastor is there to
It's
give you
just-
counsel.
it's
It's
all-
not
that's
to make
counsel, yes.
decision for
For
you. You are to make your own decision.
I
Are
know,
you
I
going
know.
to go on? I'm not
Okay,
talking about the
now
pastor.
you just passed me the question now. If I find out during courtship and my partner is cheating, first and foremost, I'll also call her to a round talk. After we talk things out together, and
First
there's
question,
no,
round
This
talk.
guy like this though.
there's nothing. Yes, it was talk things out. We'll talk things out. We'll talk things out because I don't want your mental health to be affected at the long run. I'm mine too.
Hey.
You don't talk about it.
I think I've
See,
heard
I want
I've heard
us to still be friends. You feel me? Because
We are not going to get married.
Oh yeah, wait.
you
That's
don't
why
get
you're keeping
wait.
it.
no, you don't get
You are
me.
still friends with your ex. There's nothing you can tell
You
me.
don't get me.
I get you.
We can still be friends,
I have
but
one round of questions that I've asked
we
you.
can't do any shit.
That I've asked you your own, and you
Yeah.
said, are there grounds that someone will cheat on you, and like something will happen that led to the cheating that you say, okay, because this happened, that you can forgive and look forward.
Yes.
Like what?
In a relationship where I make certain rules, like let's say no sex before marriage,
Ooh,
That's
some
deep.
other strict rules, and
sweet.
you cheat on me, I'll forgive you. But if if it's something I know you will not change with time, like if you cheat on me the first time and do it the second time,
Nice one. Now you're
I'll walk
talking.
out. It's as simple as that.
Chap.
Chicken.
Once bitten.
Twice shy. Sweet.
That's the case
Sweet
for you.
indeed.
Yes.
Eh.
The only way I'll
There is no case for me. Well, let me ask
so if she cheats on you, you just say bye bye.
I will give you.
I'm
Give it-
working
the
on it.
The reason for that thing you said now is this person did not commit. If you told him at the beginning that okay, this is it too, but
Even if I had told you from the beginning.
I think
that's
communication
that's
is
it.
part-
That's
I'll
it.
forgive
No,
you.
no, no.
Communication is one
That's
of the
it.
most-
Wait,
um,
if at the beginning before we say okay, you ask me out now and I tell you okay, maybe we can hug, we can cuddle, we can do this, we can do that, but see the whole the main sex, we can't do it. You have to wait till we get married, and we have made up our mind though that in so and so time we are going to get married, Abi, and along the line you cheat, you've broken the commitment already.
But I'll forgive you.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know why?
Hmm?
That's me. That's my own terms.
I
and
love that. Now I want
conditions.
to ask another question. Give me a brief
Okay.
answer. By adventure you travel
Okay.
and you're gone for a year.
Yeah.
Charles, I
You
think-
expect that person not to cheat.
Yes.
Eh?
That's why. Wait. That's where
Relationship
Wait.
I know too.
I know what you do.
individual differences.
Mm-hmm.
There are some persons that they will never cheat on you.
Yeah.
Never.
But this person has cheated
he
on
has
you.
cheated on you.
Mhm.
Yes. But what if he's changed?
Yes, people can change.
Why not give him the benefit
Time
of that?
can heal and
Yes.
things can
What
can
if
change.
what he did, he did it
Scars.
because of
Yeah.
certain stuff? Let's assume he was mentally unstable at that point, or he was drunk.
See,
under pressure.
okay.
If you know the person,
Things
I feel
happens.
if I know you and I'm dating you, I know what you can do, and I know what you can do when you are not yourself. So if I see, okay, this thing, this person did this thing, yes, but deep down, this is not who this person is. I'm going to give you second chance. I will still give you third chance until the Holy
Until
Spirit say,
the 70th
no, that's
until the 77th
No.
chance.
I'll give you second chance, give you third chance to resurrect.
I love the fact that you guys have not been asking me questions. Raphael,
We ask you.
are there scenarios that if this person cheats on you, you will overlook because of certain factors?
Well, yes.
What are those factors? That's what I'm
Okay.
after.
Okay, because it's like you're interested in my matter.
Let's go.
The reasons for which I would
Forgive and stay in the relationship. Oh, sorry. Forgive and stay in the relationship.
stay.
Oh, off my mic.
forgiving and emphasis on the forgiving and staying in the relationship. If I know who you are,
Exactly.
because if two different people who want to be committed to themselves now and future, they ought to know themselves. And by chance you happen to cheat on me, and I happen to know about it, and we have a talk, and you're like, okay, this is what happened. You make it clear to me, because one thing I value in a relationship is honesty and transparency. If you may tell me that, okay, this is what happened, and well, it's nothing too serious, not that you deliberately wanted to do it, I may give it a second thought.
Well,
That's it.
it's been a wonderful
There's always a
episode.
forgiveness in.
But
any
before
day.
I go, is there any question you want to ask me?
Yes.
As simple as that.
What's
See,
the contribution?
I have a
Answer.
question for you. Cheating, I think we are saying cheating. What if this girl,
Mhm.
she did not do the do?
Mhm.
You just saw her chatting.
Mhm.
Maybe 1 or 2 times
Mhm.
the guy takes her out, but she did not do anything.
Mhm.
Will you break up with her?
I've gone since Tete.
Why?
Go see I did it for the. If you are keeping things from me,
If she tells you that this guy
I believe
is
what
talking to
Raphael
you,
just said about transparency is part of it. Like you having access to your partner's phone or your partner having access to
it's
your
not
phone.
even that. It's not
that's not part of it. That's another discussion. Don't even go there. You can have access to my phone. I'll not be honest with you.
Everything concise, bro.
That's
Everything.
different.
So no.
Maybe you have
what
to talk
I'm
another time,
trying
but
to
that's
put
Ah, I'm not
where
that
I'm
thing.
trying to ship this is that if you are not if you don't have clear conviction about your partner on chatting or people or to people and stuff like that, why decide to date her or stuff like that? But you tend to trust her on what she's doing, so just let her be and stuff. Then you try to check and see what is not there, the skeleton in a cupboard, and which you will finally see. You will see that thing you're looking for. You will see it there. So if you may just clear your mind and feel free. I think the best thing in dating is just to you free yourself, enjoy yourself. You feel me? Enjoy yourself and
Enjoy your
don't
life.
destroy your mental health. You feel me? Don't destroy your mental health because at the end of the day,
I want to wrap
at the end of the
this
day, if your mental health get effed up, it's you and you alone. Nobody will come and save you.
It's a lie. It's not you and you alone. The next person you are going to enter
Yes,
a
you don't
relationship.
traumatize the next person.
So it's not you and
So
you
that's
alone.
why play safe
Exactly.
and stay positive every day. Let's go. Thank you.
negative statements. I'm an evil spirit, and on no account would I forgive. On no
People like
account.
you, eh?
People like him.
If you fall in love,
People like him.
No
People like
account.
him.
if you are in love,
I'm a
Walk
simp and
away.
I know. And on no account.
Petty ASF.
Petty to the core, and on no account. If you are chatting with someone, I'm okay with it. I don't even have time to check your phone. If I trust you 100. Breaking that trust is the issue.
Yeah.
So by the time you break that trust now,
It's
everything you say will have come in my mind.
yeah, that's true.
Everything you do will have come in my mind. Oh, I want to go and see a friend. Sham problem.
Oh my God.
You get? I don't like those kind of. That things give hypertension. No? That's what you
That's
guys cause heart problem. I want
That's
to
why
have
you
a
must
peaceful
take it
relationship. Take it easy, okay? I want to have a peaceful
Don't push yourself
relationship.
too much, yo.
Yeah.
Make you don't go break down for relationship.
If
They get go one another person.
I'm this kind of person that is like, I have to take care of my person.
Yeah, true. That's good.
If you cough, best believe you will get medicine. If you want this, I maybe I cannot even
Caring.
give you now. You will get it.
Caring,
That's simple as
yes.
that. I'm going to put myself out there to make sure you don't have a reason to look outside.
Mm.
If I'm giving to you
Family first.
what I can give to you, and you feel what I can give to you is not enough, walk away. That's one. Because also there's even another topic that just came to my mind. What exactly do you expect from a relationship? I expect nothing but love and transparency.
Exactly.
Only those two. I don't want your money. I
Be
don't
honest
want
with
your
me.
I don't want your clothes. I don't want your
me,
shoe.
my own
I don't want your
definition-
I think I
gift.
need your
Okay,
polo.
I don't want your shoe.
I mean,
So
David,
the
my
only
own-
thing you need to
my
do
own
is be
definition of-
transparent.
marriage or what you said.
Mhm.
It's not just that and that. It's what is how you are adding to my life and how I'm also adding to your life. Because if you
Obviously.
are not adding anything to my life,
Obviously,
Yeah,
bro,
that's-
you're
yeah.
adding to my
you are
life.
not even like if you're not
Again.
adding, like let's say above 60% to 70% upward. If you are
See,
below 50,
wait,
You be
wait,
thief.
it's off.
Wait, sorry, I need to wrap
It's a
this up.
no-no for me.
Because it keeps bringing. See, as a guy, if you
Yeah.
expect anything from a lady, she will fail you.
Yes.
As a lady, if you expect too much from a guy,
He will
he
fail
will
you.
fail you. If you are walking into a relationship, work with and bring in only what I have. If this person cannot take what I have at the moment, though, if today you are earning 200,000 a month, something happen, you switch your job, you start earning 100, and that person cannot make do with you now, then let go of the person now. No, it's not when later on and you have bills to pay, she will be holding your neck. There's just a lot of things, and also before we leave, there's an advice I will give everybody here
think we
now.
have spent a
They've
lot
been
of time.
saying it. I will spend a lot of time on this. They've been telling
wrap
me
up.
this. See, if you are dating someone and you cannot put up with an attitude, you see an orange flag we no red yet. You see you see a behavior that you think you can overlook now. Just know that by the time you get married to that person, that thing is going to multiply times 1 million.
Yeah,
When the
true.
flag was white with a dot of red, the flag will go
Must
to
clean
hot
it-
blood
clean it early.
immediately. What we clean it, remove the
But
Hypo.
what
cannot-
if along the line?
It's
she
just
changed?
round up. Bro.
that's you see, that's the thing. That along the line of changing is
I
when you
think
guys
so.
are in courtship. This is you guys having a discussion on it. This is you guys ironing out the issue. It's not that there's an issue, you will wait until you don't enter husband's house before now start to iron out the issue.
That's
Issue
true.
go multiply. I don't know, but who you can forgive on some
Type shit.
circumstances he
Oh,
can
sorry, I
forgive.
didn't do that.
Our sister too has a very big heart to forgive. March time.
Thank you guys for joining
I ain't
us.
forgiving nothing. And also, this
On our
has been a
honest-
wonderful episode of Let's Talk About Tomorrow. I don't want to say something again, but this has been a wonderful episode
Very
on Let's
educating.
Talk About Tomorrow, and thank you for being here. And also, I will have each and every one of you for the next one that we'll do, because we're going to talk about something related to this.
Thank you guys for joining
Okay,
us.
also,
My name is Man. We.
Are you? Is it your show?
Thank you.
Is it your show? I
Yeah,
don't
no,
understand.
Someone
But
get
I'm
this
not
guy.
Anyways, it's fine
Yeah,
for
don't
you in
already
the house, and from us, it's bye for now.
Bye.
Bye. Let's
Enterprise TV, a tradition of truth.